I love easy blocks, and believe it or not, this is real easy. This is an Arrowhead block, and it comes together quickly. You need 2 different fabrics, and we're going to cut them into 10-inch squares. We'll take one of each of the colors, and we're going to face them right sides together. And then we're going to stitch all the way around. You're leaving nothing open. So just take it to your machine, 1/4 inch stitch, and go all the way around. Once you're around, you're going to cut it diagonally. So you'll have 2 different triangles. And then we're going to subcut those triangles using a 2.5 inch strip. We're cutting it on using the seam. Do not cut the diagonal. Once you've done that, you do the same thing to the other side. The only thing that we have to do now is cut the bottom of the longest pieces, 2.5 inches again, just to get that middle piece that we're going to need. Once all of that is cut, it is time to pick out the seams for the squares. You're only picking out one side. Leave the other one intact, or you're going to do some more sewing. Once everything is done, we give everything a good press, because this is how we are going to lay out what the block is going to look like. And here it is. So now it's time to stitch these rows together. So I'll start with the top row, and I'm just going to give it another press, but I will just stitch them piece by piece until I have each one done for that top row. Then I'll start with the second row, and I need to do everything for that. And then, of course, I had that last row. Now I put all the rows together, and here is the block. So all it needs to do is be squared up to get rid of all the excess. And once all the excess is finished, your block is done.